Hi there. Now I'm coming back to you again from my office. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that is rather serious this week. When I first joined the Western Writers of America, it was primarily a business decision. I thought it would be an asset to my selling and marketing of my books, and that's sort of why I joined, thinking it was, I'd probably get some tips there and things that would help me. But what I never anticipated was just how much I would get out of that as far as friendships and just people that I believe I'll be friends with the rest of my life. I never dreamed just how much that joining that organization would be much more important in my writing career, because I'd make friendships that'll probably last my lifetime. And I met some great people there. And several of these people that I've met are farmers and ranchers. And I grew up on a farm, and I've been involved at least somewhat with agricultural related activities pretty much all my life. And I've been involved in it from time showing cattle at the fair to my kids showing cattle at the fair and having other animals at the fair. And so I've been engaged in this probably since I was before I was a teenager, and I grew up on a farm, so I'm familiar with a lot of the obstacles and troubles and hurdles that they face on a daily basis. And then right now, on top of all that, you add the cost of fuel, you add inflation, what that's doing to them, the cost of fertilizer, just trying to meet the day-to-day needs of maintaining their farms or ranches. It's a hardship. But then you tack on top of all that, and that right there is more than a plenty. But then you throw in these wildfires that are affecting a whole lot of our people out west. And right now, some of them, like it rained here today, some of those out there in those areas that are facing wildfires are praying for rain, and they're just not getting any. And they're seeing their farms and their livelihoods, their ranches, threatened by wildfires that are just raging all across hundreds and thousands of acres. And if there wasn't already enough obstacles and enough challenges to trying to maintain these farms and hold on to this land, which is precious to all of them, if there wasn't enough already, then you add the wildfires to it, and some of them don't even know if they'll have a ranch or a home tomorrow. And so during this time, and so many of the people I know in Western Writers of America, some of them are faced with these challenges. So I just ask that you, maybe if you take a little bit of your time today, maybe just say a quiet prayer for these farmers and ranchers that are their lives and their homes are threatened by these fires out west. Sometimes there's things more important than just our petty little needs. So I'd ask you to maybe just say a prayer for them. I know I have and will. And I hope these people get through this and continue on, and that they can, the lives and ranches and the land that's precious to them, that means so much to them and maybe came down through them through their families, that they can pass that along to their own children and grandchildren in the near future. I just pray that they have something there to pass on. And so I'd ask you to think about them a little bit. Maybe just breathe a silent little prayer for them, because they could use all the help they get right now. They're good people. They deserve to get through this, and I hope they do. And I just ask that you think about that. I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.